us right now. So you ready? Let's get into our first debate. This first one has gathered over 12 million views and over 50,000 people commented. A mom sent the internet into a frenzy after posting a now viral TikTok video sharing her opinion about why she chose not to return her grocery cart after shopping with her kids. Take a look.
I'm not returning my shopping cart, and you can judge me all you want. I'm not getting my groceries into my car, getting my children into the car, and then leaving them in the car to go return the cart. So if you're going to give me a dirty look...
All right, we're coming in hot, coming in hot. Joining us from Long Beach, California is the mom you saw in the video. Please welcome Dr. Leslie Dobson to the show. Okay, this is hot. I love it. First of all, you are a clinical and forensic psychologist.
Yes. Not just a mom who doesn't return her shopping cart.
Not just a mom, but you are a forensic psychologist. So we're going to follow the leads where they go, because I do a crime show. We're a perfect pair. All right, so Leslie, you've got 2 children, ages 7 and 3. Mm-hmm. Take me to a scenario that you were talking about there.
I'm from Los Angeles. Uh-huh. Sometimes I cannot park in my grocery store parking lot.
Right.
It's very dangerous in parts of Los Angeles. So I made that video, 1, because I was annoyed, and 2, because I've spent 20 years working with the predators who harm kids. And
so you're coming from a place of fear in this, right? So you're saying...
Education.
Education.
Yeah, like... I don't want you all to see what I've seen, but I want you to know that you can be more aware and educate yourself and know that predators may be watching you and you're not seeing that.
Okay. All right.
That was why.
That's why you said it. Okay. So a lot of people in the comments had a hard time because now you're explaining it in more context of being someone who works with people who do bad things.
Yes.
In the comment, though, you came off as straight sassy mom.
Yes.
Straight sassy mom.
Yes.
And people were divided. Some people said either take the kid with you to return it or lock your doors for 20 seconds, you're gone.
Right.
Somebody said, I have 2 young babies and I always return my cart, or even park right next to the cart, return. So you saw the comments. What did you think?
When a predator gets to you, they've been watching you for a while. So if you've gone into the store and now you're coming back to the car, right, they're watching you. You leave your kids in the car, you go return the cart, they're watching you. Right. Vulnerability.
Right.
Right? You take your kids with you to return the cart, vulnerability. Yeah. And so the message is, if you feel like you just don't want to be judged and you're putting your cart back just to prevent judgment,
Okay.
Put the cart somewhere safe.
And so I will play the other side here. Mm-hmm. What about teaching them a responsible lesson about putting, because somebody has to go now and clean that up.
Yeah.
Right? So, or the cart is out, I don't see it, the wind blows, hits my car, I steer, and then I have a wreck. I mean, we can do if-then scenarios of bad things happening all the time.
Yes.
So, like, does a 3-year-old walk?
Not well.
Not well. I have a 5-year-old. I get it. And I've been there. I grew up in Texas. We go visit my mom. We go to the Target. I'm pulling the kid. I'm pulling the cart. Yeah. I'm torn. But we have our producer. She does our promos. Lisa, apparently this is a hot topic I was missing. This is Lisa reenacting what it's like, because she's Team You. She's like, leave the cart where it is. Is that a baby in that cart or a doll? Lisa's baby's not even moving. So she's loaded. So that's Lisa on her own shopping experience. Let's take a look.
Hi, Tamron. Hi, Leslie. Okay, this is what gives me so much inner turmoil. What to do with the shopping cart. So I go food shopping probably 3 to 4 times a week. When I'm by myself, of course I put it back. I don't want to be a jerk about it. But when I'm with my kids, well, they're in the car, the groceries are in the car. Do I risk somebody taking them so I could walk a few feet to return it? Do I risk somebody calling the police because I left my kids alone for a minute? Or do I maybe just leave it here?
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. And Lisa Lisa left it in front of that expensive Volvo. Gonna wreck my car up. Dr. Brown, Alice, we'll start with you, Dr. Brown. What say you?
Well, I think that the doctor is an extremely conscientious person. Otherwise, it wouldn't bother you to have that dissonance associated with not returning your card. The other question I would have is how much is a ticket from the shopping cart police?
So you're saying just leave the cart.
Leave the cart.
Leave the cart. Okay.
And I think there are individuals that take responsibility for returning it, but oftentimes the store has people that will go out, gather them, and bring them back.
Although these days, Dr. Brown, they make us do our own checkout, so I don't see the kids anymore really that used to do. You used to see that job.
No,
you don't even see it that often.
I get it. My wife is backed into a shopping cart in my car.
Yeah.
So I get it, but at the same...
But overwhelmingly, though, you think it's okay, leave it where it is, and someone else will get it.
Definitely, because of the threat, children.
Alice, what do you think?
I'm not going to argue with a forensic psychologist.
I wish the world felt the same.
Moms have incredible intuition. If you don't think it's safe and your kid cannot walk, leave the cart, but not in the middle of a parking stall.
Not in front of the Volvo like Lisa did. All right. So move the cart somewhere safe. All right. Here we go.
Carts.
Let's pose the question to our audience. Is it rude for parents to not return the shopping cart? So you're saying it is not rude. The majority agree with Dr. Leslie Dobson, and they think it's not rude. It's okay. You won. Dr. Leslie won. There you go. Go to our social media. What do you think? Do you think it's rude? It looks like the audience has spoken. Carts for everybody.